Let's start sitting at the edge of the chair. Good. And take a deep breath in. And just let it go. Poof. And the next time you take a breath in, see if you can feel if you're breathing from the right nostrils or the left nostril.
How to isolate?
You can't isolate, but one nostril takes a little bit more oxygen and it changes every 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So they say the yogis, yeah. So maybe close your eyes and see if you can feel. Okay, and open your eyes and put your finger on the right nostril and inhale through the left. Hold the breath. Close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. And then inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath. Close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. And when you're ready, inhale through your left nostril. And hold your breath. And then close your left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. And inhale through the right nostril. And hold your breath. Close your right nostril. Exhale through your left nostril. And this will be the last time. Inhale through your left nostril. Hold your breath. Exhale through your right nostril. And relax the fingers. And now take a breath in. And see if anything in the quality of the breath has changed. Being with mask for a long time, we keep on breathing the same air and recirculating, and just going outside and doing this is actually works with the right side of the brain and the left side of the brain and kind of like synchronize between them, and it's a wonderful little breath. So right, left, right, left, right, left, okay?
Okay.
All right, interlace your fingers. Inhale up with a deep breath now. Pull the ribs up, pull the shoulders up, and now widen your elbows and exhale with it. And inhale again. Pull the shoulders, pull the ribs, get out of your hip. Up, 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 up. Widen the elbows, widen the wrist, and so when we exhale, we always have a little bit left over air in the lungs that does not circulate. See if when you exhale you can push a little bit more, like all the way out. Okay? We can try to expel just a little bit more than usual. So inhale up. Pull, 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 pull. And when you're ready to exhale, widen the elbows and inhale up. Pull, 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 pull. And exhale. Good. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. It's just the heels that going up. Pa-pam, 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 pam, pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Again. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Pam, pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Stretch your right leg forward. Touch the heel on the ground. See if you can stretch from the ankle so the toes are going away. And then flex the foot and touch the heel to the ground until you feel a stretch underneath the leg, between the lower leg and the upper leg. And point the foot and flex the foot. And point the foot, really, really, really stretch it and flex. If you have sandals, go ahead and let go the sandals. And the next time that you point, see if you can point with all 5 toes. Lift the heel a little bit, lower the heel, and bring all 5 toes towards you, including the little one. The little one that it's like there's hardly any connection from the brain to the little toe. And point the foot and flex it. And point it and flex it. And point it and flex it. And point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. We're going to do it again a little faster, and this leg, the left leg, supporting you. See if you can feel the movement of the point and flex in your hip. Point, the hip relaxes, flex, the hips going back. Maybe your tummy muscles getting a little tighter. Point and flex, and point and flex. Do you feel how the hip moves? Point and flex, and point and flex. Allow the heel, don't bend the knee. Don't bend the knee. Don't bend the knee. Ta-tam, 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 and rest. Take the leg, the whole leg out, like Charlie Chaplin, and take the whole foot and the leg in. So it's turning all the way from the hip. In, out, and allow the hip to move. If you're sitting on the edge of the chair, you're going to feel the hip turning and turning and turning. It's tiny, but allow it to move. Allow it to move and turn and turn and turn and turn. Allow the hip to do the movement that the foot is doing. They are connected. They should be connected. And rest. Not just do the foot and feel how nothing it is. Blah, right? And let's do the other leg. So if you have sandals, say goodbye to the sandal. Flex the leg, the foot, and put the heel on the ground. And gently start stretching the toes and the foot towards the floor. And flex it up towards the body. Try to sense the little toe flexing as well. And remember, the knee is not participating. And it's from the ankle and from the ankle and from the ankle. And in the beginning, you just pay attention to your foot. But now your brain already knows that it's connected to the hip. So push the hip back, release the hip forward. Push the hip back, release the hip forward. Again, it's tiny, but it's there. You want to find that connection. And we'll speed it up, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and stay in flex. Turn the leg in with the hip, and turn the leg out with the hip. So you're sitting on the edge of the chair, right at the edge, so your sitting bones have room to move. In and out, and in and out, and release. Let's stretch both legs forward and sit on the edge of the chair. Move back with a straight back. Bring your arms forward. Catch like two ropes and pull yourself up. And back and forward. So you're going as far back as you can come back. Going a little bit and finding where to come back. And going back and forward. Maybe you want to flex your feet when you go back and point your feet when you go forward. And flex, see if that helps you. See if can you go back without lifting the leg off the floor? Flex them, keep the heels on the floor, and point them and come back up. It's a flexion. Flex your feet and point your feet. So it's flex your feet and point your feet. Going back and bring the toes up and forward and good. And back and forth. And back and forth. Back and forth. Move your ankles. Heel, toes. Heel, toes. Heel, toes. Heel and relax. Take a deep breath. We are going to do one leg at a time. So it's going to be point and flex. Straight legs. Straight legs. No bent knees. No bent knees. Straight legs. And flex. And point. And flex and point. And flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. And instead of moving your knees, they move a little bit. Move your hip. Move your hip. Move your hip. Move your hip. Now you're moving with the legs and the pelvis. And now the back is starting to get rotation. Right? So when you're flexing this leg, the opposite arm will go forward. When you're flexing this leg, this arm will go forward. So it's opposition, 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 opposition. There you go. Move your ankles, move your feet, not the knees. See if you can move your feet. There you go, very good. Do smaller and rest. Flex the feet, come up. You're working really hard and you're working with your knees. See if you can just do like this. You know those little boats with their legs in the water, like feet, like almost like bicycle in the water? That's what we're doing. So the ankle moves. And as the ankle moves, allow the hip to move. Yum, papa, pam. 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 Hip and legs. There you go. Yes. Now it's the ankle and the hip. And now you can feel how the spine is rotating. And if you do feel the spine rotating, you start doing opposition with the arms. Opposition. Very good. Ankle, ankle, small, ankle, 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 and let it go. Take a deep breath. Pa-pam, 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 pam, pa-pam, last time, pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pam. Let's bring the arms to shoulder height and move one arm forward and one arm back with no elbows. And back, no elbows. So where is it coming from? The spine. Back there. Spine and spine and spine and spine and spine. Good. And spine and spine and spine. And now when we want to increase it, bend the elbow and keep on going back until you are turned. The back elbow, lift it up, relax it. The back elbow, lift it up, relax it. Good. Lift it up, relax it. Lift it up and come back to center. Don't relax. Change side. And now when you want to get further, bend the elbow and keep on rotating. The knees are looking forward. The knees are not moving. The back elbow, lift it up, relax it. Lift it up, relax it. Lift it up, relax it. Lift it up, relax it, and go forward. Forward and back, 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 and relax. Roll your shoulders back. Rolls your shoulders back. Good. Roll your shoulders back. And roll them back. And lift them back up. We're going to take your left arm up, 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 up to the ceiling. Now we're going to take it, turn it, and start going backwards, 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 just as much as it can. Then come back up and relax it to the center. Other arm up, 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 up. Keep this one forward and this one goes back just as much as you can. Keep on turning the thumb just as much as you can. Then come back up and relax it. We'll do one more time on each side. Inhale up. This one is shoulder height. And bring it to the back as far as you can, shoulder height. And bring it back up and forward. And we have one more side. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Take it back. Lift it back up and lower it. Put your hands on your knees, round your pelvis. Lift the pelvis up. Round your pelvis. Lift it back up. Round your pelvis and lift it back up. Bring your heels out, bring your toes out, bring your heels out, bring your toes out. You're sitting on the edge of the chair and we're going to bend to the side. See if your hand touches the leg of the chair. Bring the other arm up straight to the ceiling. Pull it up, let it go. Pull it up. You should feel the stretch between the hip and the ribs. Let it go. Lift it up. Let it go. Lift it up and 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 lift it up until you are centered. And let's go to the other side. Side, 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 side. Find the leg of the chair. Lift the other arm up. And pull it up. And relax it. And pull it up. And let it go. And inhale and up. And let it go. And again, inhale up and inhale up and inhale up until you are back to center. And inhaling the center. And let's drop back to the side, completely to the side. Make sure you're touching the leg of the chair. This is the security part. And bring the arm up. And now let the arm go all the way over. Keep holding the leg of the chair and come forward. Come forward, 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 and come up to sitting. And slide on the leg of the chair and bring the arm up and over and round your body to the center and climb up one vertebra at a time. And exhale. And inhale somewhere on the way, coming up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale on the way up. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale on the way up. And exhale. Inhale. And don't come up. Put your elbows on your knees, above your knees, on your thighs, and straighten your back. And round your back. And straighten your back. Like a turtle coming out of the shell. And climb into the shell, hide your head, round your back. And coming out, looking at the sunshine, take a deep breath. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And put one hand on your thigh, put the other hand on the thigh. And now get your chest to come in between your shoulders, forward and back, and forward and back, and forward. So you're trying to move the spine forward, forward and back. So there's not a, okay, let me clarify. You know how when we get older, we have like a hump here? This is for that, kind of for that. So I'm not moving up and down. I'm leaning. I'm moving forward with the spine and back with the spine. Forward with the spine, backwards with the spine. So it's very little movement in space. The spine is moving inside my body as much as I can. Good. And then we'll do a little bit of a circle. And change this direction of the circle. And push up, back into the center. Good. Bring your right arm or left arm to the side. Bring it up and over. And the other arm up and over. Now with a sweep, take it outside of the center of the body. It's like you're almost falling, and lift it up and take it also to this side of the body. And then the other arm, take it outside the center, up and over, outside the center. And we'll do it again, outside the center, up and over, outside the center. And last time with this arm, outside of the center. No, lean, 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 outside, fall. There you go. Now catch it. Strengthen the inner ribs. And out and center. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Notice if you can feel which nostril is breathing more. Close your right nostril. Inhale through your left. Hold the breath. Close your left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold your breath. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold your breath. Close your left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. And now inhale through both nostrils. Good. Do you feel a little bit more expanded in your head?